Hello everyone, it is me here, Retrogamingstyle. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I am going to be talking about how can you make videos if you are very busy. Now, what I do here, how I'm gonna explain this is I'm gonna explain this by giving off tips and ways you can make videos if you are very busy. I'm a very busy person. I get sometimes I get a lot of homework from school, and it's just extremely crazy, but hey, at least I'm still uploading. So I guess you can also take my tips. These are tips that have actually helped me do YouTube and balance school and YouTube all together, and these tips should help you too. So besides from that, let's get started, and here we go. Right, so now we're gonna go with our first tip, and our first tip is to make short videos. If you're very busy and you can't find or barely can find the time to make a video, then try making short videos that are at least 10 minutes long. 10 minutes cannot kill anyone, and by the way, 10 minutes is that, and if you are going to be explaining stuff for YouTube or have a very interesting commentary, 10 minutes won't kill anyone, and I'm pretty sure 10 minutes of editing a 10-minute video will be easier, and also it will save a lot of time when you are recording. Alright, here's going to be my second tip if you are a very busy YouTuber. Now, if you are very busy and you want to make a video, the first thing I recommend doing is to do your homework first, or to do any type of important work activities first, and then later you focus on that video. That way you know you already have your work and you have probably the whole afternoon or night ahead of you. Alright, so if tip number 2 does not work out for you, or you're just too lazy, then listen for tip number 3. This is something that I actually do. Now, after you leave work, try making a proper schedule that actually helps you make a video and do your homework or your work for your work, blah blah blah, or if you're studying for an exam. If you're doing that, then try making a proper schedule to separate that. Like an hour after you leave school, then that's when you get to do your homework. So when you come home, you get to make a video first, which is something I do, and then an hour later you get to do your homework. If you do want your work to be done faster, then another way to do that is, you could just reverse that schedule and you're basically ready to go. Simple as ABC, 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Alright, so tip number 4, or my fourth tip, is to basically go to a company that won't take so long to order your game. So this is mainly for the Xbox players out there, but if you're going to order a game and you don't have time to walk to a store and buy it, or because the store is too far away, what you can do is you can order from an online company such as Amazon or eBay that might order your game at a good price. Now, try ordering from a company. Not only the price matters, but their delivery. If they're going to deliver this package to you in 1 week, and you're gonna be very busy in 1 week, that's just an example, then I wouldn't recommend doing that. Now if you are trying to look for a better way to do this, and all their packages are usually ordered each 1 week, if you just went to a random delivery website and they order every 1 week, then I think it's better if you go with something like Amazon. That way you get a good price plus good delivery time. You don't have to wait a week for your package. Dropping that week down to 2 days actually is pretty much worth it. Alright, now here's my number 5 tip. Free to use gameplay. Now, if you probably never heard of this before, you're probably going to be asking me, what is free to use gameplay? Free to use gameplay is gameplay from other YouTubers that is free to use, and you can just download it in MP4 in less than 2 minutes. That's pretty cool. And if you do have a free editing software and you have a computer and you have a microphone, you must be ready to go. I would recommend the 30-day trial of Camtasia first, or I would recommend getting some cheap version of Camtasia. The reason why I would recommend doing that is because Camtasia has something called voice narration, and that is basically how I make my videos. So it takes less time to put a little bit of voice in those videos and stuff like that. Also, you can look for other ways to put voice narration in your videos too. Though free to use gameplay, it's actually free to use and it takes up less time if you are both broke and basically busy. That's all I have to say for this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.